I just competed at the CrossFit Games less than a year ago, and now I'm dying. Amanda, March the 9th, 2010. Just over a month after writing those words in a blog, Amanda Miller passed away. She was 24 years old. In 2009, after finishing 6th at the Mid-Atlantic Regional and doing 131 burpees in 10 minutes as a fundraiser for the trip, Amanda arrived at the ranch in Aromas to compete in the CrossFit Games. Her nickname was Guns, with the gun-like tattoos on her hips. Miller worked her way to a 55th place finish overall at the end of the weekend. Not long afterwards, she faced another challenge when reoccurring melanoma spread to her lymph nodes and beyond. Miller died on April the 23rd. And on April the 27th, CrossFit released the workout on the CrossFit main site dedicated to Miller. With the top women grouped in the final heat of the opening workout at the Home Depot Center, Dave Castro announced the event that would kick off the games and honor a fallen CrossFit Games athlete, Amanda. 975 muscle ups and snatches at 135, 95 pounds. After a moving tribute, the women ripped into the memorial workout, with Kristen Clever setting the best time of the night with 5 minutes and 4 seconds. For the men, Chris Spieler unsurprisingly hit the best time for Amanda, 3 minutes and 29 seconds. Known as the gymnastics expert of CrossFit, this was an amazing time at that time period. Amanda represented the first time a workout had been named in honor of a Games athlete, and it gives CrossFitters around the world a chance to pay tribute to a great competitor who was taken from us far too soon. It's not the first time that CrossFit has created a system to represent and to honor those who have fallen in the line of duty. Hero workouts have been around for almost 10 years now, and some of the greatest CrossFit workouts of our generation have come from honoring those who have fallen. Murph, Chad, DT, Holloman, these are some of the best programmed workouts of all time, and they're all hero workouts. So Amanda pays no difference to these tributes towards CrossFit athletes and those who fallen in the line of duty who loved CrossFit. Amanda is not just a workout, but it is a barrier for intermediate athletes around the world to become elite. To be able to complete this workout in under 4 minutes would put you in that elite athlete category. Amanda Unbroken is essentially the only way you're able to achieve anything quicker than 4 minutes. And for some of the top athletes in the sport, this is an easy task. But for us as beginners, intermediate and aspiring CrossFit Games athletes, this is something that we need to seek to be at that elite level of fitness. As Amanda is such a great test of overall strength, gymnastic ability, and conditioning. For many avid CrossFitters though, merely completing Amanda is an achievement in itself. Now you might not have Games aspirations, but I have a strategy for you to be able to get this workout done in under 7 minutes. Of course, there are some prerequisites. You can't just jump into the workout and luckily get 21 muscle ups and somehow squat snatch 21 reps at 135, 95 pounds. Assuming that you have the ability to perform at least 5 ring muscle ups unbroken and have the ability to be able to perform squat snatches relatively easy, your max being somewhere around, for men, 85 kilos or 185 pounds, for ladies, 135 pounds or 61 kilos. With those prerequisites in mind, you have the ability to be able to complete this workout in under 7 minutes. And here is my formula. Let's start with the breakdown of the repetitions. We're going to start with the muscle ups. Now, assuming you can't maintain huge sets of muscle ups, so you're able to complete 975 unbroken, I would suggest breaking the muscle ups in 4, 3, 2 for that first set. You have 30 seconds to complete the first 4 reps, 25 seconds for the next 3 reps, and then 20 seconds for the final 2 repetitions. Singles on all the snatches is going to keep your heart rate down, but also your ability to hit every snatch with good technique up. As long as you perform a snatch every 10 seconds, you're going to be in line with that pace. Now, as we filter down through the reps and the sets, we're obviously looking at dropping the amount of muscle ups we're doing straight off the bat. So for round 2, which is our 7 round, 3, 2, 2 on those muscle ups, singles on the snatches. Finally, 2-2-1 on the final round of muscle ups and then singles on all the snatches. Following this time period that I put on screen, you should be able to complete Amanda in 6 minutes 45 seconds. That's if you follow those guidelines to the absolute second and don't increase your pace in that final round. This gives about 15 seconds to cater for fatigue and transition time. So hopefully you're quick between the bar. Now, because Amanda is such a great workout, there's going to be variations of the Amanda itself. If you find that you're easily able to complete Amanda in sub 4, maybe there's some variations for you that you can try and see if you can compare yourself against the best in the sport. Let's start with Amanda 0.25. Simple and effective, Amanda 0.25 just adds a few extra reps. Instead of 975, we have 975-3-1 muscle ups and snatches. Now, on the release of this workout at the Rogue Invitational in 2019, Matt Fraser hit a time of 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Incredibly impressive because it's a world-class time. For the ladies, Tia Claire Toomey hit 4:06 for this workout. So if you're going to compare yourself to the best in the sport, that's the kind of times you're going to be aiming to get. Let's assume that you're able to crush those times with ease. There's no issues at all, and you're a weapon at the sport of CrossFit. Amanda 0.45 is going to be the workout for you. Amanda 4.5 represents 45 total repetitions in this workout. And for many of the top games athletes, your time's going to go from somewhere between 3 to 4 minutes to somewhere between 8 to 10 minutes. Same weight, same movements, but now we've got so many more repetitions, there's going to be a completely different strategy to how you attack this. Now at the CrossFit Games, this was a spectacular workout to watch as the athletes were able to progress forward with this massive rig setup. Of course, you're not going to have the same luxury of that, but what you will have is a closer barbell setup. Best time on release for ladies was Jamie Green at 8 minutes and 51 seconds, and it was Dakota Radgar for the men with 8 minutes and 1 second. Do you think you get anywhere near those times? I know I personally could not at this point. If you can, leave it in the comment down below what your best time is for Amanda. And that is the backstory and origin of the great Amanda Miller workout of the day. What's a workout that you want to know the backstory of? Comment down below. As always, follow my social medias, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos. And as always, you guys at home, stay a beast.